Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to Animation Station, and we talking about Hunter x Hunter episode 129. And guys, this was a good episode for the most part, and SHIAPOUF is still over here trying to do his own ambitions, trying to set out his own plan. This ain't the SHIAPOUF show. All right, this is the Hunter x Hunter show. I guess SHIAPOUF forgot. He forgot that there are some hunters still with capabilities in the palace, all right? So he's going in there fully reckless, not even thinking about, okay, if these guys are still here, still hanging around the palace, that means they must be pretty good to have survived this long. He's not even thinking about that. All he's thinking about is one thing, and that's kill Komugi at all costs. He wants so badly to mold the king into his image, the way he wants the king to be, that he is just blind set on doing this. He don't care if he lied to the king. He don't care if he tricked the king. He don't care about anything. So I think that's going to seriously backfire on him. Even the king, when he finds out what's going on, if he finds out what's going on, he may kill SHIAPOUF himself, or he may like discard SHIAPOUF to the point where SHIAPOUF is willing to kill himself because he cannot live without the king, because his love for the king is just that severe. All right. So one thing new about this episode that I thought was pretty interesting was, the king is really smart, okay? Even though he does not have his memories, the man is still an intelligent man, okay? Or insect, whatever you want to call him. And he is on to something that's not right. He's like, hold on, something is not okay here. How did this thing attach itself to you? And this doesn't add up. So he's trying to put the pieces together, and he's slowly coming on to his own ways. He's about to figure everything out, given probably one more episode. And, SHIAPOUF tries to cast all the blame on UP, like, hey man, this is all UP over here, trying to act like he ain't involved in this, and you know, yeah, little does he know he about to get it though. But one thing, the king does develop a new ability. We see him actually utilize one of UP's abilities, because he did take some of UP's essence. You know, they got the little bromance going on between those three, and he's utilizing this new ability, and everybody's just like, well, SHIAPOUF and UP are both shocked when he actually exercises this to try to get rid of the APR, but it doesn't work. The APR cannot be killed that way. Nin cannot be overridden. All right, this is just the way it is. But that ability was intense. That mug was like a Dragon Ball Z blast. All right, so they blasting huge Kai blasts around here now, and one thing I gotta say, hats off to Killua, man. He is definitely the smartest character among the hunters right now, and he's actually comes up with a plan to figure out what's SHIAPOUF's real goal, man. Is he really after Malarion, the traitor, or is he really after something else? And he does this, and he basically draws SHIAPOUF into this trap. Not this trap, but at least into this scheme where he actually finds out his true motives and who he's truly after. Very clever, Killua, man. Very clever. Hats off to him. But Killua is still actually confused about what is really going on. He doesn't know that SHIAPOUF is essentially a traitor to the king. Trying to destroy what the king treasures most makes you in the traitor category, okay? And he doesn't really understand that from that point of view, but he does initiate Godspeed and uses that to actually to basically outclass SHIAPOUF in this one. And at one point in time, SHIAPOUF's trying to get Komugi to trust him instead of Killua, and she passes out, and then Killua just turns it up another notch. He just puts a ring around, a whole lightning ring around him, said, if you step inside here, that's your ass. Basically, that's your ass. SHIAPOUF had to find out the hard way, man. The man is so blinded by trying to kill Komugi that I think it's gonna come back and bite him in the ass hard. And when the king actually arrives on the scene, he sees all these people out there, and SHIAPOUF gives his grand speech like, this is all for you, man. Let's take over the humans, man. It's a wrap. But the king, he feels that something is not right. Something is missing. Now, he sees in his mind, he sees Komugi in his mind, but he's not actually visualizing her face. So he doesn't have full memory, but he knows that he has lost something that he truly cherishes. And then SHIAPOUF comes to the fact that he needs to destroy the Gungi board as the final thing to basically stop that memory from manifesting its way back into the king's mind right here. So guys, this whole episode, it was pretty good, man. I can't lie. Killua turned it up a notch. She's not taking no prisoners, and you know, I like to see that in Killua actually get into the fight and everything else. And SHIAPOUF, that man doesn't have too many episodes left. Okay, his scheming, he's getting kind of out of control right now. Okay, he's basically like very brass and very like, yeah, he's just taking stuff to another level. So it's not good on his behalf, but you know what, if he passed away, I don't even mind that. One thing, new development at the end was when Gon and Neferpitou arrive on the scene, and it looks like they're about to reach my boy Kaito, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that, man. I don't know what's gonna pop off with that. Hopefully things don't go too smoothly. I still want to see some action here, okay guys? I still want to see some action, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But guys, if you enjoyed my review, go ahead and hit me with a thumbs up. If you want to share your thoughts about this episode, feel free, man. That comment section is for you guys to talk to me and talk to other people who love this show. You don't get to episode 129 unless you actually love a show, okay? So go ahead and share your thoughts below, man. I'm glad to hear them, and that's all I gotta say. I'm out of here, Animation Station. My name is Trey, by the way. Have a good night.